What's going on, beautiful people? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. And today I'm going to give you 3 myths about breakups. 3 myths, right? So before I get into this beautiful video, I need you to like and subscribe. Like and subscribe and share to this channel. Show me that I'm doing a good job. Comment, let me know. And there's always someone healing or trying to heal or want more information on the healing process, on love, relationships. So share this video, like this video, and recommend this video to anyone you think might need it. All right. So boom. Here are 3 myths about breakups that everyone needs to stop believing. All right. Stop believing these myths. All right, because everybody's healing process is different. Everybody hurts differently. Everybody heals differently. Everybody loves differently. Everybody reacts to pain and reacts to hurt differently. All right, so I'm gonna drop these gems. So I need you to pay attention. Get your pen, your paper, your notebook. Get a snack, and get ready to dive in to these 3 myths about breakups that everybody needs to stop believing in. Number 1, the number 1 myth, all right, it takes a few months, right? It's a quick process. I hate that. I remember going through my pain, my breakup, and people used to tell me, oh, it's going to be quick. Give yourself 2 to 3 months and you'll be healing. Like, how did you even know that? How do you know that I'm going to be healed in 3 months? All right, and people have their own interpretation on how long it takes. Some people will say things like, oh, well, divide the amount of time you guys spent together and subtract it by the time you guys argue and multiply it by the length of the relationship and how long you've been friends. What? That sounds like a mathematical equation. Like, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. What you need to understand, right, is that everybody heals at their own pace. There's no set timeline on when you're going to heal. What helps you heal faster is the amount of work you put in to see yourself grow. That's seeing a coach, going to therapy, working on yourself from the inside out, working on your self-esteem, going to the gym, cooking more, right? Going out with friends and family. What are you doing to speed up your process? Right? I want you to disregard the timeline, disregard how long it takes, disregard that, disregard this. I need you to hone in on, am I able to forgive myself? Can I forgive the person who hurt me? Can I forgive my ex? Can I forgive them for the abuse, the misuse, taking advantage of me, taking my kindness for weakness? Right? Can I forgive this person so I can ultimately move on and heal after this breakup? Right? Can I do that? And can I love myself enough not to keep texting them? Right? Can I love myself enough not to keep stalking them, their social media pages? Can I love myself enough to let them do them and I do me, and I love me and I heal? Right? Because what your ex is doing and who they're doing it with is none of your business. Right? Every time, and I want you to think about this, right? We don't know how long it takes anyone to get over the ex or to heal, right? But I will tell you what will stop you from healing. Going back to the person who broke you, right? Keep on going on their social media page, texting them, answering their text messages, investing in that person who broke you. You can't heal and love this person at the same time. You can't heal and have hope in the same time, right? You can't want better for yourself, but still want the worst person in your life to love you at the same time. You can't. It doesn't work like that, right? You either want healing, right, or you want them back. Or you want to go back to that pain, or you want to go back to that hurt. You can't have both. And I think that's what we need to understand, right? What's going to help your timeline, what's going to help you heal faster, right, is by you letting go of everyone and everything that's been hurting you, that's been putting you down, that's been breaking you. It's time for you to get your life back, take your power back. It's time for you to rise up and start doing more I love me things. Number two, the second myth, right? And this is the one I hate the most, right? I don't like it at all. I don't like it, right? Myth number 2 is that you should jump into another relationship because it will help you with your pain. No, do not do that. Do not find love out of loneliness. Do not jump into a relationship to mask your pain, right? Because all you're doing is bringing your hurt and your pain and your drama and your trauma into a new relationship with someone else, right? And you don't know what they had to heal from. You don't know what they came out of. You cannot just jump into another relationship thinking that that's going to help you heal. That's going to help you grow. That's going to help you get over your ex. That's not going to help you get over your ex. All right? It's not. It's not. What you're going to do is you're going to break that person and you're going to break yourself even more. What you need to do is take a time out and realize, what do I need to do right now in this season of my life? Make a list, right? Make a list. Make a list of what you need to do or what you weren't doing when you were with that person. Because a lot of times when we're dating people and we're in relationships, we pour into them more than we pour into ourselves. We invest in them more than we invest in ourselves. So it might be something that you weren't doing that maybe you love to do that you couldn't do in that last relationship. So make a list of things that you want to do. Make a list of places you want to visit, friends you want to hang out with, things you want to pour into, people who you want to pour into you, people who want to pour into you, right? Like write a list of things that's going to make you get to the next level, right? And make a list also of things that you need to remove, right? Things you need to remove. But I'm telling you right now, jumping into a new relationship is not going to save you from the pain. It's not going to save you from the hurt. It's going to do more damage than good. I need you to start loving yourself, and I'm going to keep repeating that, right? And I want you to ask yourself, right? Stop right now and drop some comments, right? What does loving yourself looks like? What do loving me look like? What does it look like to love me? Does it mean I need to get my hair done more often? Does it mean I need to go out to the gym more? I need to lose a little bit of weight, right? I need to start calling my mom, my dad more, my family members. I need to start hanging out with more of my friends. What does loving you look like? What brings you love, right? And what takes away that love? Make a list of what takes away love and what gives you love. The things that's taken away so much love from you, they gotta go. We have to understand they gotta go, right? And you can't find love in other people. And that's what you have to understand. You cannot find love in other people, right? Stop searching outside yourself for love. Stop searching in other people's life for love. You have all the love you need already, but you have to believe that. Sometimes we think as if we need somebody in our life right now to complete us. We need somebody right now in our life to complete us. We don't need no one to complete us. You complete yourself. Other people compliment you. You need to heal. So when you do get into a relationship, you're giving someone a healed you and not a hurt you. I'm going to say that again. You need to get into a relationship when you give someone the healed version of you. The healed version of you and not the hurt you. Number three, myth number 3. Okay, you need closure. The biggest myth is that you need closure in order to move on. Closure is a scam. You don't need closure to move on. You don't need to sit down with someone or have them explain to you why they broke you, why they hurt you, why they did you wrong, right? That's just more pain. That's more pain on top of pain. And you're already holding that big bag of pain that they already caused in the relationship. Why do you want to sit down and have them explain to you why they cheated on you, why they didn't love you, why they abused you emotionally, mentally, and physically, right? You don't need that kind of closure. The only closure you need is a closed door. And maybe the only closure you need is your faith, your conversation with God, your conversation with your higher power. That's the conversation you need, and those are the conversations that matter. The most important conversations after a breakup is the conversations that you have with yourself, the conversations that you have with God, and the conversations that's going to help you get from point A to point B, and that's going to help you grow. So I need you to ask yourself, if I do have a conversation with my ex, if I'm looking for closure, why am I looking for closure? Like, what am I looking to close? Are they going to fix your wounds for you? What are you expecting them to say, do, or become when you're seeking closure? What are you looking for them to tell you? Are you looking for them to save you? Tell you that they made a mistake? Take you back? What are you looking for? Because closure is a scam. What you need to do is close the door. And a lot of us, we know that relationship should have been done months ago, but you held on looking for the best in someone who only saw the worst in you. They only saw the worst in a relationship. And that's the problem with a lot of people in relationships. We see the best in people so much, and we want to love people so hard. We want them to see that we love them so much that they need to change. We can't make people change by how hard we love them. We can't make them change by how much we give them, how much we pour into them. If they don't want the relationship to work, nobody can force them to. Think about it, right? Think about your breakup. Think about your pain, right? If you were still in this relationship right now, would you be happy? If you were still with this person right now, would you be happy, or would you guys still be fighting? Or would you guys still be arguing? Sometimes a breakup is a blessing in disguise. It wakes you up mentally, it wakes you up emotionally, and it wakes you up physically. Because a lot of times God is trying to pull you away from this person that you think that you want to spend the rest of your life with, and they're not for you. And the more we try to prove to ourselves that this person is the right one, that he's Mr. Right, she's the right one, right? God is telling you, bro, this person ain't it. But since you want this person so bad, go ahead. Waste five years, waste 10 years, waste 15 years, and then you're going to come back begging, oh, God, I need you to take this person away from me, when God is telling you, I took this person away from you in 2010. It's 2022 right now, and you still holding on to this person. You got to want better for yourself. You don't need closure. The only closure you need is a closed door. Move on. Love yourself. Make a plan, right? What does letting go looks like for you? I want you to walk into a brand new season of your life, but you cannot walk into a brand new season in your life holding on to the old one. All right? I love you. That's all I have for you today. But I need you to like and subscribe. Like, subscribe, and just share this video. Share this video with someone who may need it today. I love you. Until next time, peace.